2 on the card. This one is also brought to you by Rogue MMA. 2 by 3 minute rounds in the MMA welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a mixed martial artist standing 188 centimeters tall with an official weight of 76.25 kilograms. Tonight, making his cage debut, fighting out of Absolute MMA and representing Altona North, he is Uli the Bully, Daniel Ouliaris. And across the cage is his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a BJJ fighter, standing 173 centimeters tall. Official weight 74.2 kilograms. Also making his cage debut, fighting out of Absolute MMA and representing Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Eastgate. When the action begins, your man in charge in the center of the cage, Mr. Greg Clenyons.
The rules, you need to protect yourselves at all time and obey my commands at all times. So have a good clean fight, touch gloves if you want, back to your corner.
Man, that reach is evident immediately, the reach.
Oh, 100.
Controlling the distance, he's trying, let's see if he fights long, I'm not too sure. It says he's an MMA stylist, but Milky might have his hands, you know, full trying to close the distance with that height disadvantage. What are your thoughts on that, Sammy?
Oh, and Daniel looks good for a product of a first fight camp. Like, he looks great.
Eastgate coming out with a low leg kick immediately. Takes control of the center. Nice movement by Ouliaris.
What's interesting about this is these guys have both seen each other before. Like, they would have seen each other in the sparring room, so they know that they're getting their A game ready. And so I'm really interested to see what how they start.
Ouliaris opens up with 3 leg kicks, straight up. So obviously Liam's going to try and close the distance. I mean, he's going to pick his moment. Obviously, he's not going to rush in on anything, especially in the first couple of minutes of the fight.
Yeah, Liam looks to be getting a little more off. Here's a shot.
There he goes.
And he's down. Fully not down yet. Goes for the neck.
Oh, he passes the guard immediately. Wow. Now, he's up against the fence. He's trying to step over that arm, trying to set up some kind of cross sides. Oh, that's the setup for the mount. Look at this. He's setting up a guillotine. Wow, he's already all over that. That right arm's exposed there, Sammy.
Let's see how Daniel responds to being in a bad position here.
Yeah, he's completely mounted, but he's in the corner. He's given up his back. The hooks are going to go in.
Well, he's still fighting. Just can't get flattened out here. Can't stop here. Got to keep moving. Can't stop here. Get out, doing the right thing.
Yes, trying to shake him off, but Eastgate's done a great thing there, trying to underhook that far shoulder, keep himself from falling off. He's almost falling off again. Man, he's so prepared for this.
Yeah, Liam is a little high. The shin guards can make it a little clunky here when trying to ride the back. Daniel's still in it. He's still thinking. He hasn't crumbled by any means.
He's got a Kimura grip on that far side. He's going to look to try and take the armbar. Oh, he's nearly got it. Daniel's onto it. Trying to posture up.
And just like that, Daniel's on top. So he survives that first moment. Daniel will feel a lot better now with the first fight jitters, just getting out of that first bad spot.
Do you think, in your opinion, as a pro, going for that armbar and sacrificing the back is a dangerous move?
Oh, well, just saying what we've just seen, it's worked out for him now, but 100%, yes.
Yeah. Well, he's done a great job to get back in. He's looking for hunting that arm. Here he goes on the other arm. He's bridging his hips. Daniel's in a lot of trouble. He's stepping over, trying to resist. He's trying to hang in there, that elbow, stretching. Daniel's lost a bit of trouble.
About it, doesn't want to let it go. He stepped over. He steps back over.
Oh, he's out of it.
And he's out.
Wow. Amazing defense. Awesome offensive maneuver there by Liam Eastgate, just jumping straight away onto that arm off that mount.
And this is the kind of fight that Liam likes. He likes that top pressure. He has got probably a little bit more of a grappling base than Daniel. And right now, he's just ready to feel it out. He just wants to get on top, gather his thoughts, keep working to better positions, and just win the round.
Yeah, absolutely. Daniel's done a great job to hang in this, man. He's had to endure a couple of submissions. Now he's mounted again for the second time. That arm's all completely exposed. Big right hand. Oh, Liam, yeah, he's... The referee's having a good look at this, Sammy.
10 seconds, if he can just survive to the end of the round. If he can just find something to keep the ref off him here.
Liam Eastgate really dominating this first round, Sammy.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Daniel had to do, though, okay? Hasn't gone your way. Find the bell, go back, talk to your corner, regather your thoughts, and start again.
Excellent point. Just survive, regroup, re-strategize, come out fighting.
See, he got caught in like a bad spot 4 or 5 times, but there, look at that takedown by Liam.
Yeah, that was an excellent takedown early in the fight.
But Daniel never crumbled. He never rolled over and broke, and that's all you want to see at this point.
Right. You see we're getting into that first shot here. Gets him up and over, right up against the fence. Daniel did a great job to try and avoid being taken down cleanly. Keep fighting back. But Liam, look at that beautiful guard pass.
Yeah, and this is exactly the fight where Liam wants it. He doesn't want to sit at the end of Daniel's range. He wants to get him down and just wear on him in these positions.
He landed some super hard shots. You can see him here in the replay landing some shots there, just trying to expose either the neck, the back, or the arm, and he took the arm.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, and even with those 8-ounce gloves and shin guards, they're heavy, heavy shots that are getting through.
Absolutely. Well, let's see what the instructions look like coming out in the second round. Let's see if Ouliaris can regroup here and maybe use his range a little more and try and keep Eastgate at bay. Let's see if Eastgate can close the distance and get that shot.
Yeah, I'd like to see him let that right uppercut go.
Round 2.
Liam's hands are a little bit low. With a rangy striker like that, could be a bit dangerous, but it could be sort of lulling him into his game too. You know, trying to tease him to try and headhunt and look for a takedown.
Yeah, Liam's doing just a little bit more. He's just a little bit more active, putting feints out, changing the distance.
Ouliaris, left hand a little bit low. Liam Eastgate's thrown a couple of head kicks in that area. Oh, nice left hook.
I'd like to see him start to utilise that jab, even just something to work off. You're a long-rangey guy.
Right,
working,
Sam,
start feigning,
right.
at least get reactions, get bites.
Exactly. And there's that takedown. Beautiful takedown. Turns the corner. He's in a three-quarter guard position.
And Daniel doing the right thing by not going for the neck there. He knew to let that go and not blow his tank there.
Right, just trying to hang on a guillotine, just blow your arms.
And see, that's good composure already. That's survival in the bad spots. That's half of it.
Absolutely. He's got an overhook on that right. He's controlling Liam Eastgate's posture really well, which you need to do. He's looking for that leg, looking to turn on it. He's going to attack that leg.
And again, not a horrible strategy. Keep throwing things up. Keep putting things out there. Being offensive on your back. He's not stopping, and that's the important thing.
Exactly.
And here you go. Look at this.
All right. Eastgate on a guillotine. He's just using it to sprawl right now. Let's see if he takes the back. Oh.
Daniel just has to keep him in front of him here. Cannot let him get behind him.
He's got that far side. He's looking for that crucifix. He's got that arm in. Let's see if he can get him on his back. But again,
this could be one of those situations like the armbar. Just if Daniel gets that left arm out, he's on top, and there it is.
Yeah, it is a bit risky. You see Liam there getting a little bit frustrated with himself. I could just see on his face. But he's got that overhook on that side. Maybe he's trying to set up a submission off his back, looking for maybe a triangle here. Let's see. But he's got that left arm a little high. He is against a rangier opponent. He's got to watch that.
Daniel just has to stay on top here. He can't let Liam get up for free or get swept.
He's rolling for an arm.
Yeah, that's all he has. Stay on top. Stay on top. That's all you've got to do.
Now, the format here is 2 3-minute rounds. And in the event that we have 1 round each, we go to a third sudden death round.
That's it. So Daniel just needs to do a little bit more here. See if he can steal this round.
He's got to get busy now, Sammy, because now, you know, he's looking good, that's for sure. But it's, you know, it could be questionable. So he's got to try and win this round.
Yeah, Liam's definitely got the first round. Daniel needs to push here and find something.
And you're right, you know, the range. Like I thought remember I said early in the fight, is he going to fight long, or is he going to, you know? And it just doesn't seem like he's been able to just keep Liam at that range. You know, he's just kind of waiting and sitting back for a counter.
It's just the first time of feeling that gas. You spar, you feel it. It doesn't feel like this. This is the first time of feeling those arms heavy.
Right. Absolutely, Sammy.
10 seconds, gentlemen.
Beautiful shot there by Eastgate. Gets the takedown again. I think this is 5 takedowns he's had in this fight now.
I think so. This should be enough for him.
Yeah. Oh, right on the bell too. Great strategy from Liam Eastgate, considering his first fight. Great performance against a rangy, very, very game opponent, that's for sure. Take us through this replay here, Sammy.
Liam just did more. Liam had more volume. He stayed in his face. He just took his distance away and kept touching him. I think Daniel got caught watching a little bit, and that's when Liam comes in and hits takedowns like this.
Yeah, I like that. That's a really good way to look at it. Caught watching him, trying to, you know, counter, trying to like see everything coming and then making a decision rather than trying to force a situation and putting him in a stronger position for himself. So he did really well here. I thought he was spinning for a leg there to use that to get up, and he does here. Look at that.
And Daniel did badly by no means.
No, not at all. No, he fought great.
That's what you want to see from a fighter on their first night. Getting put in those bad spots, getting mounted. Like, he did get mounted 4 or 5 times, but he found a way out every time.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. Daniel threw a couple of jabs. When he was doing that, he was doing much better, wasn't he, Sammy?
Exactly, and they're the lessons you take. You'll look at that footage and go, right, next time I need to get out and be way more offensive with my jab. And that's the beauty of amateur MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous points decision. Your winner is from the blue corner, Liam Eastgate.